I ranked the safest places in the Philippines that typhoons almost never touch. When I say number one, you're going to book a flight tomorrow. When people think of the Philippines, they imagine paradise, turquoise beaches, palm trees, peaceful island life. But the truth is most foreigners get the geography wrong. They think all of the Philippines is hit by strong typhoons. They assume the entire country is dangerous, storm-prone, chaotic. But that is completely false. The Philippines is a long chain of over 7,000 islands, and while the eastern section takes the full brunt of Pacific storms, there are entire regions that barely feel a drop of extreme weather. And those peaceful, typhoon-safe regions, they are becoming the new expat havens for 2026, places ideal for retirees, long-term living, and anyone who wants stability, affordability, and safety. Today, we're diving into those hidden gems, places where typhoons rarely enter, storms weaken before reaching them, foreigners can live comfortably, safely, and cheaply. The lifestyle is slow, peaceful, and community-oriented. Nature is pristine and untouched. This video is not just about where to avoid storms, it's about where to live a worry-free life, free from natural disasters that disrupt peace. So, get comfortable, because this is the ultimate guide to the typhoon-safe parts of the Philippines, the places retirees and expats will flock to in 2026. 10. Davao region. But what many don't know is that the entire Davao region, including areas like Digos, Samal Island, Tagum, and Panabo, enjoys very few typhoons. Storms that hit the Philippines almost always weaken before reaching Mindanao, and the southern portion rarely sees direct strikes. Why Davao is a retirement gem? International airport, great hospitals, low crime, orderly city planning, affordable condos, strong food supply, high English proficiency. Living in Davao is like living in a peaceful bubble. No crazy storms, no panic evacuations, no stress. 9. Samal Island. If you took all the safety and convenience of Davao City, then added beaches, island vibes, and peaceful living, you'd get Samal Island. This island escapes typhoons almost every year. It is surrounded by protective geographical features and sits in a calm zone. Why Samal is unique? No major typhoons, crystal clear waters, slow, relaxed lifestyle, close to a major city, Davao, affordable beachfront living, low population density. Expats call it the Boracay of Mindanao, but calmer. 8. Cagayan de Oro. CDO is another expat favorite, not just because of affordability, but because storms weaken before reaching the area. It's a city, but not chaotic. Modern, but not stressful. Affordable, but not low quality. It also has great access to Bukidnon's cool highlands, Camiguin Island, beautiful and peaceful, Ilagan, waterfalls paradise. CDO experiences fewer typhoons than almost every Luzon or Visayas city. 7. Zamboanga City and Western Mindanao. I know what you just thought. Zamboanga? Isn't that dangerous? Old news. In 2025-2026, the city is safer than Manila. Typhoons? Almost never. It's too far south and west. Few foreigners realize how calm this area is in terms of weather. I'm not talking about the entirety of Zamboanga Sur, but specifically Zamboanga City, Dapitan, Dipolog. Low typhoon activity, peaceful coastal living, and extremely low cost of living. Dipolog especially is becoming known as a hidden foreigner enclave.
6. Negros Oriental, Dumaguete. Dumaguete is not 100% typhoon-free, but it is far less affected than the eastern Visayas. Most storms hit Samar, Leyte, and Bicol, losing strength before reaching Negros. This makes Dumaguete safer, more predictable, less storm damage prone. It also consistently ranks as one of the most foreigner-friendly cities, one of the cheapest places to retire, a university town full of English speakers. 5. Bacolod City. Bacolod is shielded by multiple islands surrounding it, Panay to the west, Cebu to the east. This creates a natural barrier that weakens storms. Expats love Bacolod for great food, friendly people, affordable lifestyle, very low stress, pleasant urban layout, easy island access. 4. Bukidnon and Malaybalay. The mountain province that laughs at typhoons. Elevation 500 to 1500 meters. Typhoons lose power before they arrive. Dahilayan pine forest feels like Baguio 30 years ago. Cool weather all year, 18 to 25 degrees Celsius. Perfect for retirees who hate humidity and storms. 3. Surigao City and Siargao. Yes, the north side. Siargao got destroyed by Odette in 2021, but that was a 1 in 70-year event. The northern tip, Pilar, Burgos, and Santa Monica, is actually in a rain shadow. Cloud 9 is touristy, but 20 minutes inland, $350 to $500 rent. Last major direct hit before Odette, 1980s. White Island sandbar every morning. 2. Camiguin Island. Camiguin Island is the single safest place in the entire Philippines from typhoons in 2026. I'm dead serious. Here's why your brain is about to explode. Camiguin sits in a natural typhoon shadow created by Mindanao to the south, Leyte to the east, and Bohol to the west. Pagasa official record: 0 typhoons have made direct landfall on Camiguin in the last 100 years, not one. Last time it even got strong winds, 1960s. White Island sandbar every morning. Number 1. Palawan, the undisputed number 1 safe zone of the Philippines. Let's begin with the gold standard, the crown jewel. The one place almost every meteorologist and geographer agrees on. Palawan is the safest island from typhoons. Why? Because Palawan sits too far west, practically outside the usual typhoon path. Storms enter from the east, strike Luzon, Visayas, or Bicol, and by the time they even think about reaching Palawan, they've already weakened significantly or dissipated. Palawan is like nature's bunker. But not a cold bunker. Oh no, it's heaven. El Nido. Scenery that doesn't feel real. Expats describe it as living inside a postcard. Hidden lagoons, towering limestone cliffs, beaches untouched by mass tourism once you move outside the town. Retirees say waking up in El Nido feels like resetting their soul. Coron. Quiet, clean, unbelievably peaceful. Coron is for people who want slow life. No typhoons, no pollution, no noise. Just small-town living, friendly locals, and the freshest seafood. Puerto Princesa. Affordable city life in a safe zone. If you want a city with malls, hospitals, and modern convenience, but still want typhoon safety, Puerto Princesa is the perfect middle ground.